Oh, what's that noise? Oh, I can hear some sleigh bells. Oh, it's Santa!
It's Santa.
When he should be resting. Having had the busiest evening of the year.
I mean, we can only make out his eyes, but I'm guessing coming straight from Lapland, it's Ray Mears.
Ho, ho, ho.
Goodness me.
Wowee. Hello, Santa.
Hi, Santa. You look great.
Can I stop doing the thing with the bell now?
Yeah, you
Yes,
can stop the bell.
absolutely.
Santa,
Yeah.
you've lost so much weight that your belt slipped down below your belly. You haven't got a belly to put your belt around.
Are you wearing running shoes, Santa?
Come and sit down.
Oh, Father Christmas Santa.
The trouble is, I sound like that bloke who's on the radio on a Friday, so I'm not a very credible Father Christmas.
Must be the bane of your life. Trying to get the elves together and they're all saying you sound like that chap off 5 Live who just happens to capture the zeitgeist.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're on about. I've listened to him. I find him very difficult to listen to.
Yeah.
I'll just listen just to hear you two come on, but as soon as I hear his voice...
He's capable, though, of such a broad kind of broadcasting.
I can't see it myself.
It's the Adrian Charles dialectic,
It's
Yes,
not.
yes.
as we discussed.
You try and big him up, but you know he's a sad, dull character, just making a little go a long way.
He's a good sport, though.
He is.
I'll give him that.
Obviously, Santa, because you're not the chap off 5 Live, you won't be familiar with directional mics. So if you could just speak a little bit closer to... That's a microphone in front of you there. There we go.
That's it.
That's the theatre of the mind.
Nice and close.
So Santa, thank you so much for coming to visit us on your way around the world, because there are still some countries in other time zones which you won't have got to
Good
yet.
point. Yeah.
It's my pleasure.
Not really thought past this point.
What does... Have you not, Dave? You've not got anything else
I
planned?
don't really like dressing up, to be honest.
Right.
Particularly if you've got to be sort of jovial. It's like I never got a football wearing sort of, in fancy dress, because it's all right on the way there.
Yeah.
But if you lose,
Yeah.
walking home, it makes it that much worse.
Or like in the services on the way home, a lot of people, when they do away games on the last day, they're in fancy dress. But if you're dressed like, I don't know, Blackbeard the pirate.
Yeah.
I once saw a guy in a city centre about midnight having a massive row with his girlfriend dressed as Mario.
Really?
Dressed as Super Mario.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I had a broken leg one Christmas, and I went down
How
the
did you
pub.
deliver all your presents, Santa?
It was hard. No, this is a story that Adrian Childs told me. He once had a Christmas with a broken leg, and he went down the pub, and his mom decorated his crutches with tinsel. But then I couldn't find anyone to kiss me in the pub, men or women, come midnight.
Yeah.
And I felt so miserable on my crutches, hobbling home. And it was the tinsel that made it worse. I could take failure, but it was just the tinselled up failure that didn't work.
Yes, of course.
You're wearing those gloves people wear if they've got a skin condition, Adrian.
Well, this was because I heard about your hemorrhoids earlier.
Oh, did you? Were you listening to the radio?
And I certainly wanted some protection on my hands if I was going to have an examination.
What a Christmas
of them.
gift
So
that would be.
Oh, we all must wish at Christmas for a speedy
I've
recovery.
got some presents
Yes,
for you.
you do, don't you, Father?
Oh, thanks, Father Christmas.
Santa.
There you go.
There you go. This is from me,
Thank
Santa
you
Claus,
very
to you,
much.
Ellis, and this is to you, John.
Oh,
this
that's
is Santa
very
Claus.
kind.
Thoughtful.
Can I open it? No.
You open it
Yeah.
now, absolutely.
Well, as you open it, I'll ring my bell. Hurry up, will you?
Oh, what a dream.
Look at this.
I mean,
It's a cushion
it's
with
a
Adrian
cushion
Charles's face
with
on
Adrian
it.
Charles's face on
It's
it.
actually a giant whoopee cushion.
Is
so,
it?
yeah, if you sit on it, it flatulates.
Well, I tell you what, I'll be using this as soon as I can.
Yeah. Well, it's thoughtful, isn't it? Given
it
the
is,
given the
but-
circumstances.
Yeah.
I could cut the middle out of it and use it right now.
You
Yeah.
could.
Yeah, but no, that's absolutely beautiful. That's going to have pride of place on my sofa.
And
That's
if you plug it
lovely.
in, it will chill, so it's good for your piles
Is
as
it
well. if
really?
you sit on it.
Really? I've got a mug, and it's got a picture of an angry-looking bomb that's about to go off, and it says Ellis needs coffee now.
Oh, very
nice.
good. Merry Christmas.